Well, what's up everybody? Today's day 32 on the trail. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon. So like an idiot, I'm starting in the heat of the day, but just got dropped off at the trail by Sergio, Trail Angel. Thank you for the hospitality, Sergio. Yeah, I got to Ridgecrest yesterday afternoon. I had to get some stuff to fix my sleeping pad. Looks like it's working, so hopefully it won't deflate on me. Got about 50 miles to get to Kennedy Meadows, so I should be there in 2 days. Yeah, so I'll see how many miles I could do today. Obviously, I'm only hiking half a day, so won't be great miles, but for now I'm just climbing for the next few miles in the heat. So I want to enjoy that. I just had a 40-ounce can of Budweiser and a small pizza on the way to the trail, so I'm all carved up and ready to go. Just wanted to take the time to thank a bunch of my friends that have been following me. Well, all of my friends that have been following me, but there's been a few people that are really eager to see the next videos, and you know, I've been getting messages and Facebook posts, and so I really appreciate that. It's very flattering. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Most of the time out in the mountains or the desert with no cell signal, no Wi-Fi, so I really can't do anything until I get to a town where I could have unlimited charging ability for my phone, get a Wi-Fi, and it does take me several hours. Takes me about 2 hours to edit each video. Very time consuming, and when I get into a town off trail, like the last thing I want to do is spend time on a video. I usually have to get situated, figure out where I'm staying, do my chores, you know, laundry, shower, resupply, etc. So I'm keeping up with them as fast as I can. I did upload the latest to Walker Pass this morning, so I will be in Kennedy Meadows in about 2 days, so I will catch up on videos, and by the time you watch this, I'll be caught up. But I really appreciate you all watching. It's keeping me very motivated to hike. So miss you, love you, see you soon. Well, I did not make it to the Chinese buffet yesterday. I still, I think, ingested about 10,000 calories from the time I left the trail to the time I got on a little while ago. Ate a lot of food. I feel like that's the only way to do it, which is completely the opposite of my, quote, normal life. I mean, there's no other way around it. It's got to overload on calories. It just really keeps me going. And you know, I haven't gained weight, but I don't think I haven't lost any weight either, because I've been really keeping up with caloric intake. I won't tell you what I ate yesterday, but it was a lot. And this morning. So the times I've been in town have been extended by just getting the video sorted out, which I don't mind doing. So I messed up on the water carrying. I could have sworn I read that there was water 6 miles in from Walker Pass, but apparently it's 13. Oops. And now I'm thirsty. What's up, y'all? I just found this stream about a half a mile before the spring listed on Far Out. So I'm almost 12 miles in. I did miscalculate the water, but I got here fine. I'm going to get some water, and I'm not in a rush to get to Kennedy Meadows because, as I said, I have a package that I have to wait for a few days. So I'm probably going to do maybe another 5 miles and just call it a day. I hit the trail. It was almost 12:30, and it's about 4 now. So I'll probably do a big day tomorrow and leave myself just a few miles to get to Kennedy Meadows. Yeah, that's about it. So a good day so far. Short day. It's a Nero because I said I left Ridgecrest on the late side. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling rested after last night. I'm going to push on a little bit and catch up to you soon. What's up, y'all? Did about 14 miles. So my ego is telling me to push on farther. I'm trying to get a good angle here with the sun. The ego's telling me to go, and I could probably squelch out 20 miles today, but I didn't hit the trail until almost 12:30, and my logic's telling me to just take my time getting to Kennedy Meadows. So I'm going to keep it an easy day. A Nero coming out of Ridgecrest. Whether I get there tomorrow or the morning after is not going to matter. I've got to stay there anyway. So I'm going to do a big day tomorrow, and it'll leave me with just a handful of miles to do the morning after. So I'll get into Kennedy Meadows in the morning, and I'll chill there for a few days. So that's about it. Nice, easy day. Did a little bit of a climb here near the end for the last few miles. That's how it goes, you know. But it's beautiful out, and I'm just going to chill and watch the sunset. And good morning, everybody. Today's day 33, I think, on the trail. Just leaving camp. It's 10 to 6. Found a nice camping spot last night. Again, I only did like 14 miles. Took a Nero coming out of Ridgecrest. It's not going to matter if I get to Kennedy Meadows tonight or tomorrow morning. So I'm going to do a big day today. And my sleeping pad, well, it's not holding up. I did seal it. I worked on it a couple of times, and it's not holding air. It is leaking slower than it was, but I had to reinflate it a couple of times last night, so I didn't have the best night's sleep. So I think I'm going to have to get a new one when I get to Kennedy Meadows. Hopefully they'll have one that I want at Triple Crown Outfitters. Kind of sucks, but, you know, it goes with the territory. Try to look at things in the scheme of the universe. A sleeping pad is broken sleeping pad in the scheme of the universe is not a big deal. I'll just get a new one and move on. You know, what am I going to do? Can't fix it. So I'm going to hike a little bit, and I got water coming up in a couple of miles, so I'll refill and catch up to you in a bit. So whenever things go wrong on a through hike, like a broken sleeping pad, you know, something like that, I try to remember that we choose to be out here. You know, this is a choice that I've made to hike this trail, and there are people in the world that have no food or no money. There's someone that's dying today. There's someone that's losing their loved one. There are situations that are far worse than any problem that could happen on a through hike. So that's what, you know, that's what keeps my head up when things go wrong. It's been all uphill the last 3 miles or so. Hey, what's up? Just got to take a little, it's a 5-minute break here. I'm just starving. I'm like eight and a half miles in, and yeah, I'm just really hungry, so I had to stop. I did have some breakfast before I left, but just taking a little fiver, enjoying the scenery. I think I have about 7 more miles to the next water source. I'm gonna take a lunch break there. Took my hoodie off. It's getting a little warm out, so it's been mostly uphill this morning after the first 2 miles, so not hiking as fast as I'd like to, but you know, it is what it is. So I got on the trail yesterday probably like almost 12:30 when I hit the trail. And it just occurred to me that I have not seen another hiker since yesterday. It's the longest I've gone without seeing a hiker. Haven't seen any today. Not last night. I camped by myself, which I like. But it's kind of weird. I think most people probably flew by this section to get to the Sierra. So I'm kind of enjoying it. Actually, it's out here alone with my thoughts. Well, that was a pleasant surprise. Going off the trail about 15 miles in, near that creek to get some water and have lunch, and lo and behold, this gentleman with a tent set up, Trail Magic, sat there for about an hour under the tent in a chair like a human. Had my lunch. I had a couple of Gatorades. He even had some first aid care, so I washed out my knee, put some Neosporin on it, had some good conversation, and I'm off now. I got about 12 and a half for this tent site that I'm aiming for, which has water as well. So that'll be about 27 or so for the day. It'll bring me within 10 miles of Kennedy Meadows. So I'm gonna knock that out. I've got about a 6-mile climb, but after that, apparently it's pretty flat. What's up? Just taking a little 10-minute break on this rock. 6.5 miles from camp. I think after this, it's mostly downhill. I'm gonna, I guess, push on and stop at this campsite. So, yeah, good day today. So far, day 33. I'm gonna be 27 for the day. That Trail Magic was nice. Hey, what's up, everybody? So end of day 33. I did 27 miles today. I was actually going to push on and go to Kennedy Meadows. It's another 9 miles away or so. But I figured by the time I would get there, it would be like getting dark, almost 8 o'clock. And I think everything closes at 5 from what I've read. The general store, Grumpy Bears. So I figured I have water here at this campsite. I'm just under 9 miles, I think, from the road that goes to the general store. So I should be there early in the morning. I should be there by like 8:30, just in time for everything to open up. So I'm just going to stay here. It's not going to make a difference if I get there at 8 o'clock tonight or 8 in the morning, but I think it's better I stay here. I've got water. I've got a nice actual sandy ground. So when my sleeping pad deflates, which it will a couple of times, at least I'll have some soft ground to lay on. So, yeah, I'm going to stay here. End of day 33, 27 miles. I'll be getting to Kennedy Meadows, finally out of the desert tomorrow morning, probably by 8:30-ish, depending on what time I leave. So that's it for now. That's a wrap. And thanks for watching. I will see you soon. I think I want a snack. See what we got here. Trail mix. Okay, good night. Good morning, everybody. Day 34. It's a chilly one this morning. It's going to be a short one today. I got about a little over 9 miles before I get to Kennedy Meadows. I will be staying there a few days, as I said. I can't wait to get there. I was really excited last night when I got to camp that I'm going to be out of the desert today. I almost wanted to walk to Kennedy Meadows, but as I said, I would have been there a little too late, I think. So I think everything opens at 9 o'clock, so it should be there about 9. It's about just about 6 o'clock now. So it seems no matter how early I get up, I can't get out of camp until like 6. So yesterday I stopped for like a 10-minute break at one point, and I happened to have like 1 bar of cell service. So to my surprise, I got a text from my buddy Sully, Paul Sullivan, one of my not oldest as in age, but one of my oldest friends as in time. We've been friends since elementary school and went to high school together and played ball together and remain friends in our adult life. It put a smile on my face. Good to hear from you, Sully. Say hi to the family and the fellas. I miss you, man. And I know we said this, but when I come back, we definitely have to make plans for everyone to get together. So until then, Johnny out! I just had to stop for a few minutes to get some food in me. I thought I can make it. I didn't eat when I left camp. I am starving. I just need to eat a snack and sit here in the sun for a minute and warm up. So I'm almost Kennedy Meadows. Should be there in like a little over an hour, maybe an hour and a half max. So I'm just gonna chill here for a minute next to this, I think it's the Kern River. It's a beautiful area here. All these rock formations and this nice river. So I just realized that right now that one of my trekking pole tips broke. I didn't notice that till now. I don't know when that happened. 700 miles, less than 4 miles to go to get to Kennedy Meadows. I'll be officially out of the desert. What's up, everybody? Finally made it out of the desert. Mile 704, Kennedy Meadows. It was like, I just did like 9 miles this morning and finally out of the desert. This is the gateway to the Sierra Mountains. So I will be heading out in a few days. I'm going to assess the situation, see what the snow is like, and do some planning, get my resupply sorted out. Have to get a new sleeping pad, some new socks, and fix one of my trekking poles. Well, more than 25% done with the hike. So this next section is going to be the hardest section, but I'm going to do some planning and figure out how to make it as easy as possible. So I'm probably not going to post any videos for a week or so because I'll be out of range. So yeah, I'll have these done today. The rest of these videos, and that's about it for now. So I'm going to get some food, rest, and I'll catch up to y'all in a bit. So getting to Kennedy Meadows is kind of a rite of passage for PCT hikers. From what I've read, statistically, about 80% of the people that start the thru hike end up quitting, and most of those people quit in the desert. So if you make it here, you've passed the first test, and I feel that you've greatly reduced your chances of quitting. Not that I intend on quitting, but so yeah, it feels really good. Really good to be out of the desert. And I like the desert, and I'm probably going to miss the desert, but it feels good to start a new section.
I don't understand it. People understand. Yeah.
About to take down the Triple Crown cheeseburger. Killed it.